What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and Ryan Gamer is coming off back-to-back tournament wins. He won at PGA West, he won at Torrey Pines, and we're looking to win 3 in a row here at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am Tournament at Pebble Beach Golf Links in California. So we just have to stay focused and play really exactly how we played at Torrey Pines, but have to forget about the past even after a win and focus on each tournament. It's going to be a battle here. 4 rounds you will see in 4 separate videos, just like always. But you all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support on this series each and every day and on each and every video. Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete on the channel, 5 ongoing sports going on at the same time. But if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I have the full playlist for this series linked right down in the description for you all if you're looking for more episodes after this one. But I want to show you all Ryan's new updated golf bag. He's got some new clubs, so let's go take a look. So here we go. Jerry has finally bought Ryan some new golf clubs. We still have the same specs applied to the clubs. So we have the legendary power spec on the driver. We have the Hideki Matsuyama hybrid iron and wedge specs. We basically have Hideki's full golf bag. Our specs are actually all Hideki besides the driver. But we have the TaylorMade Stealth driver. We have the TaylorMade Stealth hybrids. We have the TaylorMade irons as well, and TaylorMade wedges. So actually a full TaylorMade golf bag here. So we finally have a TaylorMade sponsor. So you love to see that we finally upgraded from the EA brand clubs, and now we have the TaylorMade clubs. So the same makeup, driver, 3 hybrid, 6 hybrid, 9 hybrid, 5 iron to pitching wedge, and then 50 degree, 54 degree, and 61 degree wedge. But let's get out there and win this tournament. It is time to head to Pebble Beach, actually one of my favorite courses. It is absolutely gorgeous in real life, of course, but especially they really did a great job recreating this in this game. We have 8 to 12 miles per hour wind. This is what we wanted. A little more challenging wind conditions here for round number 1. But we just got to go out there and stay focused and play our game. Let's do this, everybody.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to one of the prettiest pieces of green grass on this good earth, as we check out the leaderboard here in round 1. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. So Frank, the eyes of the golf world very much centered on the golfer we'll be following here at Pebble this week. 2 starts on the PGA Tour and 2 wins, first at PGA West, then Torrey Pines just a few days ago. You and I have been talking. We just have not seen anything like this.
No, I remember some of the guys, well, the Hoopla, the Tiger Woodses, the Jack Nicklaus. I mean, they came on, we expected them to play well, but they never played to this level, especially on 2 totally diverse golf courses. So this is an incredible start to their professional career.
Let's go. I love the presentation and commentary in this game. The way they respond based on past tournaments, the way they talk about you throughout the round, it's so well done. But here we are, hole number 1 at Pebble Beach. See if we can put one in the fairway here. I'm going to go driver here off the first tee. Let the wind push it to the right. We know there's a lot of wind here, so. That's a good swing. A really good swing. Yeah, you can't hit it much better than that.
And there's a good start.
That new TaylorMade Stealth driver. Beautiful.
Rolling. So many great golf courses here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're at Pebble Beach for this, the 3rd tournament on the PGA Tour schedule this year. And Frank, we look at the golfer we're going to be following. Rookie on this tour, still looking to play the weekend for the first time after 2 missed cuts. Is there a danger of getting too discouraged early on?
There certainly is, and I think that's exactly where the player feels
right now.
What did they just say? If all of a sudden it's 3 in a row, you start to think, have I made the right decision? But I remember a line from the late, great Arnold Palmer. He said, this game is 90% mental, and the other 10%, well, that's mental as well.
It's actually the first time I've seen the commentators actually mess up on previous tournaments. So they just said that Ryan had missed 2 cuts in a row after they just said we won 2 tournaments in a row. But here we go. Eight to 12 miles per hour. I completely forgot. So I don't have the wind meter on, right? Well, we have the meter. We don't know the exact when we play, so it just threw me off. Another day in the beach. Hey, you can't visit Pebble Beach without visiting the beach, though. Let's do full loft on this shot. Land it about the 15, 16 yard mark. Gonna have to change views. Yeah, short swinged it.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand. And
but this is not ideal.
And that will come up quite a
this
bit
game,
short.
I say it a lot. This game will humble you fast. Steady right to left, it looks like. Looks like most of the break is at the beginning, kind of flattens out towards the end. .4 degrees all above the feet. Not going to be an easy putt. Oh, it just barely cut too much.
Good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Hey, that'll humble you fast. A bogey on hole number 1, actually one of the easiest, for me, usually one of the easiest holes on the course. But
all right,
take your bogey, move on to the next one, right?
And he'll
Can't change the past. You can help shape the future. That's what I always say. Get the bogeys and move on. We got this. See if we can send this. Good swing. Overswing. Slight slow. Bounce left. It's not going to be terrible for the rough with the hybrids we have.
Missed the fairway for a second time here to start his round.
Easy to see wind is going to be the most determining factor today, Rich.
Going back out, we're going to probably go up to the 9 hybrid, 46, 55% lie. 5 iron, 62.71. Our best bet, let's get the caddy book out. 138 to the front of that fairway, 175 to the green. We can't really get this there. I think we just send the 6 iron. Tempo is feeling good today. That's a great swing. Yeah, that's going to play nice. We can hit the spinner right up close.
With that second shot here to the par 5, Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway.
I'm going right at this.
A fairly straightforward third shot.
8 to 12 mile an hour wind is going to affect the spinner just a little bit. Oh, I sent that 2.2% over, 1.2 overswing and a 2.2 fast. It just sent that spinner.
13 feet away.
We're making a lot of mistakes here to start the day. All right, Jerry must have gave Ryan the wrong caddy books going into this course. Jerry, what were you doing on that one? It looks relatively flat, steady right to left. It's down the hill as well. I don't think this is breaking much at all. Sent it. I misread it big time. I did not see that much break at all. Probably my most birdied hole in this video game is this hole right here. And we just saw the break. I want to say it's not going to break as much, though. It didn't seem like it's breaking much at all. There we go.
Good putt there.
I need some coffee. I don't know about you all. Cheers. I got a double cup of coffee today, actually. Got that cup and we got this one. Don't you worry. I'm ready. And we need it. And just a reminder, it throws people off sometimes in the comments. Like, Ryan, did you know you can zoom in And yes, I'm playing True Sim settings, so I'm only using the zoom on the greens. So that is the reason you don't see me using the zoom at all. I need to use the caddy book more, but that is the reason for that. It throws a lot of people off, and I get it. You're probably not seeing too many people play on these settings, or maybe you are. That's a good drive.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Nota, what do we got?
And 115 yards left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Gotta go with the finesse shot. We're 115 yards downhill slightly. Probably about 9 or 10 feet downhill. This 50-degree wedge is going to fly right at 115 there. 8 to 12 mile an hour wind, though, is really going to push this. I'm going to aim about 12 yards short around. Let that wind, nah, maybe a little bit less because it's a diagonal wind. I feel like 106. I'm going to do full backspin because this wind is going to decrease the backspin we get here. I'm going to aim at 106 and send it.
Gap wedge just a touch offline.
It was 12, so I was playing as an 8 miles an hour wind.
That's
It played. It was probably. It was more like 12.
Good line in the fairway,
You know, you don't
and the
know.
approach winds up in the bunker.
Let's do a little bit of loft on this pick. Make sure we hit the right swing and tempo, because last time we missed it big time. We missed it again.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
Ryans may have to start pulling out the practice swing. Ball is below the feet. We're battling today. This is the humbling experience that Ryan needed. Steady left to right. I don't think there's a lot of break here. But that's 2 really big underswings on the pick shots. We overhit the spinner shot. Yes!
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And
I
he'll
sent
remain
that one.
right where he is.
Like, you all saw that. I absolutely sent that ball. If that misses, we're probably 10 feet away. I am sending this. I'm going to try to actually overswing on this one. Yep. Plus 3 on the power. But with the
really
power
took
drive,
a lot on with that drive. but
bronze
this is gonna
power
wind
drive,
up
you just
in the
never know where
bunker.
it's going to go.
And that's going to wind up in the bunker off the tee. So this opening round not progressing as planned here in the early going.
Yeah, this is not going as planned, but there's plenty of golf left. We don't need to worry. Just, I'm going to do not a practice swing, but kind of get a feel for this swing first. Because it swings off right now on the pick shots. Still overhit it.
And that will work its way just off the green.
You live and you
set up
learn,
a
right?
Shot from the fringe.
First time I've really struggled with over and under hitting my short game this much. I think it's because mostly, you know, when I get on and play the daily tournaments, most of the time I'm playing this game, I'm playing with the power meter. The only time I play without the actual swing meter is for this career mode series and when I'm doing true sim rounds, which is mostly for this career mode series. But for the most part, I play with that power meter on for fun. Get in. Get in! What a putt!
Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach
Come on.
misses the target, but the putter
Cheers
coming
for that
through
one,
from
everybody.
off
Get
the
your
green,
coffee,
and
whatever you're
that
drinking. What
is
a
bit of a
putt.
surprise birdie.
That was absolutely gorgeous. So what do we got here? It's 175 to the front of the green. Front pin location here. That is a tough pin location. We have a 181 yards away. An 8 to 12 mile an hour wind. I'm going to play it as 12. Land it short with full loft on the 9 iron. I'm going to actually go to land this in the fairway and kind of roll it up a little bit. Downhill as well, so let's take a little bit more distance off. Might even go to the pitching wedge. No. Yeah, definitely not. It all depends on how much downhill this is. Probably 15 feet. Great tempo. Wind affected it a little bit more, but also we could have went to the right on that dispersion zone.
Second straight hole, he's in the
You just
bunker.
never know.
So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Ball sitting in the right front bunker. Not the most difficult bunker here at Pebble Beach, but certainly have some options.
I'm going to put that. We're hitting this. I'm actually going to go for an under. I'm aimed short, and I'm going to overswing. Yes. Hey, learn from your mistakes.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Learn from your mistakes.
There's
If you're
5 feet
consistently
left.
missing one way, play for the miss hit. You got to. We'll take
Yeah,
it.
that's good putt. It is a par here at
Even
the
through
fifth.
5.
And he'll
The
stay
leader's at
even
8
par.
under, so we have a lot of work to do to win 3 in a row. This has been a humbling experience, and I said this in all the videos. I feel like I've said it in every single video. This game will humble you fast. I was trying for an underswing there, and it worked out perfect. I did not want to send it in the water, which I've done before
Yeah,
there.
nothing to fault there. Good balance, good
Beautiful
follow
drive.
through, and a good start to this hole.
I love this career mode. It's so much
Definitely
fun.
within range of getting home in two.
I love all the
This
career
is
modes on the
second.
channel. They're my favorite series, the Ryan Gamer. There's 5 ongoing series right now. EA Sports PGA Tour, PGA 2K23, WWE 2K23, NBA 2K23, and MLB The Show 23. 71, uphill probably about 30 feet, 40 feet. I think the 7-iron finesse is the way to go with this wind. That is a great golf shot. If I take a little bit
Really
off, it's
hit
going to
that
be even
second
better,
shot
but
on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah,
in
too
this
good,
wind, I'm not
too
flopping
long,
it.
Sadly.
I kind of want to Texas wedge this, but I don't think it's a good shot. I think we pitch it with full loft from this rough here, land it short, and roll it up. Gonna be right to left, at least it looks like it. Get in. Oh, great touch. That's a huge birdie. You gotta birdie that one, though.
Okay, well done there. It's
Cheers,
a birdie
everybody.
Here at the
Whatever you're
sixth.
drinking coffee today, hold 'em high. Let's go. 109, downhill quite a bit. Iconic hole. What a beautiful view. Like, this golf hole, just amazing. I actually think we're going to go for 95 or less. We don't really know how much wind. It could be between 8 and 12, right? There's a big difference between the two. I'm actually going to add a bit of backspin here. Get pretty aggressive. I'm going to aim at like 94. Full lob wedge. That's the one. I mean, just perfect. Let's
That is
go.
a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie.
Hats off to the caddy, Jerry, for giving us that read in the caddy book. Ryan stays up all night in the hotel reading the caddy books that Jerry provides him. Usually gives him like 5, and then by the final round, he'll have like 5 extra. You know, Jerry has become Ryan's not only his caddy, but his mentor. He's his mentor. He's his personal trainer now for all of his sports. He makes sure Ryan gets to places on time. He's kind of his manager now, too. You know, Doc, the caddy in the 2K23 series, and Ryan's wife, of course, has kind of taken a back seat. Put this one in the hole. Yes!
Yeah, that's good putt.
Let's
Birdie
go.
Here at 1.
We're back. We're back. Hey, it's always a transition period. Cheers, everybody. Welcome back, Ryan. It's good to have you back. I don't know what you were doing. Maybe you were just studying the caddy books too much. Forgot you had to play golf. You got to hit the shots, too. And it's not just about knowing, Ryan. You got to hit the shots. This course
from
is
the fairway.
just
Let's go
gorgeous.
to Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
197, downhill probably 15 to 25 feet, something like that. Let's go with like 20, just to be safe. This 182 is going to fly about 189. And then with this wind, I actually like that club. We have 182 to the start of the green. It's going to be up in the air a long time down this slope, so the wind's going to even affect it a little bit more than you think. Tempo's on today. Get a good bounce. Oh, I wanted the wind to blow it just a bit more. Just a bit more. Hey, we're in a great spot, though. This is a Texas wedge. Texas wedge all day. It's a steady uphill putt, probably about 1 foot or less. I'm going to aim him at about 45. We can get aggressive up here. It looks like a steady left to right putt. I'm actually going to aim 47 to be safe. Pretty good line, honestly. It broke a little bit more at the beginning.
That's probably about what you'd
than I
expect
anticipated.
from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range.
1.5 degrees above the ball here, or ball above the feet. Steady right to left. Going to get pretty aggressive on this one. That's my strategy on short putts.
Okay,
Get ultra
good roll
aggressive.
there. It is a par here at the 8th.
6 strokes back. 12th place, though. What a round of golf. Tell you, the fast play setting was one of the greatest settings that they added into this game. But we don't have to see the close-up of Ryan Gamer's face. For the first 23 episodes, you all got to see the close-up of Ryan's face. You no longer have to see it anymore. You've seen it enough. Those facial expressions, you know, they're... Nobody wants to see Ryan's facial expressions that much. Please don't go in the rough. This should be fine, right? Right? It's in the first cut. Still a great shot.
Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
119. Uphill slightly. Probably about 9 feet or so. Nothing big. Just going to fly about 3 yards short. This club is going to carry 116 with this wind. I'm actually going to aim full backspin on the 54-degree wedge up the nest shot. Maybe 50-degree wedge. Now let's go 54, full loft. 112 is going to be too short. I think we've got to go 50-degree wedge, full loft. Aim at about 114. It all depends on how much uphill it is. It's so hard to tell, right? That's a beautiful golf shot. What a golf shot.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
These are the ones you got to make, though.
14-foot putt here.
These Jerry gave Ryan this read in the caddy book last night. He's up late studying it. Ryan remembers this read. 1.5 degrees above. Steady downhill putt. There's a lot of break here. More break than you expect on this short putt. Gonna aim about 2 feet outside here.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
Hey, you can't be upset at yourself after reading a putt that good. Yeah, we just barely missed it, but that's golf.
Just a tap in there.
You can't make them all, and that's the beauty of the game, right?
Off a strong front nine.
Hey,
it's a 33,
2 under.
par.
12th place, front nine, Pebble Beach. Incredible round of golf for Ryan. Incredible fight, right? Tough start, battled back. You never give up. I love this game so much. You all can probably tell when I play it. Just, it's a blast to play. They crushed it with this game. Having two great golf games to play at the same time for me, like, gets me so fired up. Hold.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
No way. That's not out of bounds. That's the... What? That is not out of bounds in any round at Pebble Beach. Unplayable lie sitting right there in the rough. That is not an unplayable lie. And it's not the red, like, even it's definitely not out of bounds, right? Definitely not an unplayable lie. And the red, the hazard area be up in this area, but you can still hit from here as well. This is the second time I've had a round at Pebble Beach where that happened. Second time. That's unfortunate. It actually occurred in a live stream the other day, and everybody was just like, what? Well, hey, you just got to leave it in the past and hit this one close and par. Got to go finesse. Or make it. Hey, don't let it fluster you. Put it close, sit it in for par, be on your way. You can't focus on it. Leave it in the past. There we go.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Hey, 2 under, 6 strokes off. Let's stay focused. We know what to do. This is what we wanted. We want to fight. We want to battle. Put it right down the middle of the fairway. That's how you bounce back.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I still can't believe that unplayable lie. That's frustrating, but...
Now note his second from the fairway.
111 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
So we have 96 to the front of the green, 123 to the back, 111 right to the flag. Uphill, probably about 15 or more feet. Gonna affect about 5 yards. So this 115 would fly 110. And then we have the wind, which is really gonna kick this ball quite a bit. Yeah, I like the club. Go for it.
Gap wedge in the air.
That's beautiful. Too much spin, probably. Yeah, still good.
Done.
Yeah, so that with that wind blowing, it's a diagonal wind, right?
And a good
Blowing
iron
left to
shot,
right,
just not
but also
quite
in
as
our
close as
face.
what we'd all want to finish.
It's gonna
but
add
still.
more backspin to it, and that
This
I
one
already
gonna
had
require
loft on
some
it, and it
pace
just spun.
back up the hill for birdie.
Quite a bit up the hill here. We just saw the ball roll down the slope. We know it's gonna be steady right to left. We just saw it. I'm gonna go about 1 foot up the slope. Let's aim about 47 to be safe and get pretty aggressive. Get in. Let's go!
Yes.
What a
Pace
putt.
to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
That's a momentum shifting putt, everybody. That's how you play. Cheers. What a bounce back. Get your coffee. Hold them high, whatever you're drinking today. Let's stay focused. That was incredible. 209. Downhill probably about 25. I don't know the exact 28 feet maybe. Maybe around 30. It's going to fly about 10 yards further, give or take, just because of the elevation. So 188 is going to fly 198 around. How much green do we have to work with? We have 189 to the front right, 196 to carry the bunker. I think we play it safe to the right and just put this one on the green. That's the tempo. Or go right at it with that overswing. We barely carried the bunker. That'll play just fine.
Okay, safely aboard. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
So this one, it's so hard to tell. The ball is below the feet. To me, it looks like a steady left to right the whole way. It looks uphill probably about 1 foot. Be safe. Let's go about 47 feet, 16 feet past the hole. Go about a foot to the left. It's not going to break much, I don't think. Oh, too firm. It was less than a foot uphill. Got aggressive. That's a good holing speed, though, honestly. Just saw the line. It's going to be left edge. But basically straight in. That was such a good putt, though.
It is a par here at 12.
Oh, so close.
And he'll
5
stay
off the
at
lead.
-3.
Keep fighting, Ryan. 11th place. It's so fun to play the game True Sim. It really is. Like, I have a blast. It's funny. My 2 favorite ways to play this game, I think I said it in the last few videos. I think I say it every video. My 2 favorite ways to play this game are arcade and simulation. The complete opposite sides of the difficulty spectrum, right?
Another fine effort off the tee. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Oh, Iona told us to take dead aim. 124 to the front of the green. 135 to carry. The 135 uphill quite a bit. Probably about 20. Let's go 18 feet uphill. That's 18 feet. Divide by 3. It's going to be about 6 yards. This is going to carry 132 plus the wind. I think pitching wedge into this wind. Right to left side he'll lie as well. I'm going to pull the ball to the left more. It's a good shot. The slow hurt us a little bit into that wind, but still, all in all, good shot. I think we putt this. Yeah, up the slope, we can be pretty aggressive here. It's hard to read this. My instinct tells me left to right, just barely. Up the slope quite a bit. Aim about 12 feet further. Drop your 1 times, everybody. I need your 1 times. Say them out loud. Drop them in a comment. You all know what to do. Yes!
Yes! Got the speed
Come on!
perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for
Diving
birdie.
into the other cup of coffee now. The other one's gone, but everybody, Ryan Gamer is one of the best putters from the fringe and also from the fairway we've seen. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Ryan over the weekend. Hey, do you all want to describe Ryan's weekend? So it's Thursday now of a new week here at the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. The previous weekend, Ryan Gamer he scored 30 points in the NBA with 8 assists. He had a series in baseball where he hit 4 home runs in 3 games. And on top of that, he's back to playing golf at a high level. He also had a match against Andre the Giant in WWE. Don't want to spoil anything in that series, so you all gotta watch that, though, if you missed it. It's one of the best series, honestly, on the channel. Let's send this. That fight was absolutely hilarious. So, like, the fact that he's out here this week, had a slow start, makes sense. But he's a fighter. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. The first cut. Gotta score here. Honestly, that bunker's not a bad place to play from. Did we go with the approach? Hybrid? Overpower? We can't get this there anyways. Yeah, we just send it. We can't get it there. The wind's gonna hold us up. Gonna be in the fairway. Not worth doing the driver off the deck power approach.
That's what he wanted.
Not going to help us.
After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
With this wind, 8 to 12 miles an hour in our face, uphill lie. I think we're going to go spinner. It's going to have a wide dispersion zone, though. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get up on the green. I don't care how close it is, as long as we get on the green. Not the best shot to hit the spinner, honestly. Hey, it worked just fine.
10-foot putt left.
1.5 degrees above the feet. Steady right. It looked to me like a steady right to left putt. Up the hill, can be pretty aggressive here. Gonna aim about 4 feet past it. Get very aggressive on this short putt. Too firm?
Nope.
Overswung. Overswinging fast. Fast didn't really affect it, 0.4, but the overswing 1%. Doesn't take much on a putt to take that breakout. That's unfortunate. Good read.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
I think that's
And he'll
one of the
remain
easiest
at
holes on
4
the
under.
course, and to escape with the par really hurts. Got to come back with the birdie here. The bunker, did we carry that bunker? 304, probably not with this wind. Slowed it. I felt that one.
This starting toward the right side.
Oh,
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
huh. Well, I guess we're punching it. I think we're punching it with a little bit of backspin. We just got to carry that bunker there, which is 40 yards in front of us, and then kind of roll it up the rest of the way. This is going to be an interesting golf shot. You all ready for punch shot of Ryan's career? At least the fans know to get out of the way from Ryan. Like in the past, they would stand right there. It's just like, Ryan Gamer's up to the tee. He hit 15 fans in the U.S. Open. Like you better be getting out of the way when he's up to the tee. Or not up to the tee anywhere on the course, really. Carried it too much. Not a bad shot, though. Not a bad shot at all. We gotta flop this. Short-sided. We have some work to do. Plenty of golf left. Easy shot to mess up on. To underswing on. But it's such a simple shot when you actually hit the right power. Straight in.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for
Hey,
par here.
you missed the
at
fairway,
15,
get behind a tree.
and he'll remain right where he is.
Not every day Ryan has to hit that kind of punch shot, so I think we just pull out the hybrid here to carry the bunk. Yeah, like 268 to that front bunker there to the right. That wind, yeah, it's that wind. It's playing 12 miles an hour. It's really kicking.
Well,
Hey,
appears
it's
to be
okay. The rough's
sitting
not.
up here in the
This
rough
isn't a
at the
bad lie.
16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with
Oh,
this.
we'll be able
his
to get it
second
to
shot.
spin. 131 downhill quite a bit. Gonna aim about 5 yards less. Not a bad shot at all. I had a feeling that the wind just affected the other ball a lot. I knew that the wind was going to affect it more, but you all ever know something,
past the flag,
but just
really
don't
just fortunate
change
to
it?
stay on the back of the green.
Y'all ever do that? Anybody ever done that? Like you know, but you just don't. You're just not feeling like changing it. You're not feeling it. Gotta go at about 57. Get aggressive. Steady left to right. At least it looks like to me out a couple feet. Get in.
Get up.
Get in.
Get there.
Yes!
Oh, in style.
Get in
What a
there.
putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie.
Wow. Thompson and Thompson. -9 and -8. Oh, my. Cheers for that one, everybody. I still have a little bit of coffee left in this other cup, but it's cold, so. That was an incredible putt. Wow, I love this game. 168 down the slope. This wind is ripping right now. I think we're gonna go knockdown shot, 8-iron, full loft, and send this ball. Beautiful. Kept it under the wind a little bit. Now we have a nice putt from the fringe. We already made one of them this round.
Just didn't have any touch.
Steady downhill putt. This is such a tough putt to read. It says the ball is above the feet. To me, it looks, as crazy as this sounds, it looks kind of straight. If anything, like right to left. Down the slope quite a bit. I'm going to aim about a foot outside. No, less than that. Get in, get in. Yes!
Oh, that's how you do it.
Get
right
in
The
there!
approach misses the target,
Are
but the
you
putter
kidding
coming
me?
through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie.
Yeah, stay calm. That just happened. 2 in a row. Cheers, everybody. Oh my goodness. Do we need to give Jerry a raise for giving Ryan all these caddy books to study the night before? Oh my goodness. This might be the best display of putting we've seen in this video game. We've definitely the best display of putting we've seen so far in the career mode series.
Tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely
Wow.
in the fairway.
Gotta birdie this, maybe eagle. We got the 9 hybrid in hand, slide uphill, 218 yards. I think we go 5-iron. Loft. Let that, the wind is gonna rip this thing. We already know it because we're putting extra loft on it as well. Just want to land the green. 194 to the front of the green. Drop your 1 times for this albatross, everybody. Say them out loud, type them in a comment. You all know what to do. I thought the wind was going to affect it more. Not a bad shot. With the way we're putting, we're going to putt
I
that.
dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious.
With the way
happened?
we're putting, we are putting this from the rough. It is ball is above the feet. It's a steady right to left. Down the slope. But we're putting through the rough. This might be a bad decision. Is this a bad decision? Gotta look over to Jerry. Jerry, what do you think? Jerry says send it. Alright. Well, what does send it mean? Does that mean putt it? Alright, everybody. This could be a big mistake. That's actually great touch.
Now this for another birdie.
4th place to gain even more strokes on the leader. This was an insane finish. What a round of golf. Wow, I love this video
Okay,
game.
what a run here down
Birdie,
the stretch.
birdie,
Birdies
birdie.
at 16, 17, and now here at 18.
Let's go.
Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
That was incredible. Michael Thompson takes the top, 9 under. But look at Ryan Gamer, tied for 6, 2 back with some of the best putting he's ever displayed in any career mode series on the channel. Whether it was PGA 2K21, PGA 2K23, now here in EA Sports PGA Tour. I think that was the best display of putting Ryan Gamer has ever shown in a golf career mode series on the channel. That is a bogey start, hole number 1. But you all never gave up. I know some of you dropped the 1 times, left the encouraging words in the comments, and it showed. 4, 6, and 7, birdie. That's a 2 under on the front. Came back swinging. Birdie on 11, 13, and then 3 birdies in the row. Huge putts on 16, 17, and really that Texas wedge on 18 as well. But 16 and 17 was insane. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the 1 time. Like, you all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support on this series, all the positive, encouraging comments. Like, I greatly appreciate it. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you're looking for more episodes in this series, I have the playlist linked right in the description. So it could be that the full series is live and you can binge watch them all. Right now, I'm having a blast doing all 4 rounds each tournament. Whenever they add a ability to choose 2-round tournaments, I will choose 2-round tournaments because that's my ideal sweet spot. And then with major tournaments, we'll probably do 4 rounds. But we are sitting number 1 FedEx Cup, 4th in the world golf ranking, scoring average of 64.88. Ryan Gamer is leading the PGA Tour. Can we make this back-to-back-to-back wins? Tune in to round number 2, 3, and 4 to find out. But I will see you all in the next one. If you all did not know this, I have a second channel as well, Gamer Ability 2. A lot of gaming content over there and plenty more planned for the future. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so be a part of that. If everybody who watches this video goes over there and subscribes, we hit 1,000 subscribers today. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.